So driver side floor. Try and get it out. It's not easy, bro, because you've got this structural beam that runs from here up into the firewall. So I've got the floor out with no problems, but it's just a matter of separating the welds from the structural beam. So you've got to like weld without going right through. So it's quite tricky, man. But and then I'll come and I'll just narrow down what I've left, and then I'll just get this one loaded in. But I probably won't get this done today, man. It's probably going to be a tomorrow job. I'm going to pack up now. It's taking me a few hours, man. Can't lie. So I'll take more off of the edges, but I've left an edge so the new floor can sit on, and then I'll be able to grind out what I don't need, like stuff like this. From here to here, I'll remove that. From here to here, removing that. And then obviously a little bit for that corner, but the majority of it I'll be keeping because it's not rotten, and then the new floor can come in. But yeah, like I said, bro, it's just fucking tricky, blood, and it's very strong over here. So trying to grind, I've had to go like 2 different routes because it's too strong here. So I just need to, like, it's welded somewhere here and I can't see, so I need to get into the underlayer to see. So it's quite tricky, blood, but we're getting there. Obviously, you know that side's done, whatever, the back's all done. But yeah, once I do this floor, I'm probably gonna fit the dash up once the floor's all painted and sealed underneath as well. But yeah, bro, man, this is where I am, mate. Oh, and I cut a brake line as well. I think it's a fuel line, actually. This is fuel, so I need to replace that. But that's minor, it's least of my worries. Right, so how's it going? So far, we have the driver's side floor out. As you all remember, I was very bad around this area here. The floor's actually over there. But just having a quick clean up on the structural part. Get ready to do a bit of welding on it. We're just going to fill some holes up on it. Like stuff like that we'll be getting rid of. Primed up that structural area as well. You see that the last owner's done some work on it as well. And then I noticed that that they had a lot of sealer in this cut groove. So I've just cut a plate. A bit uneven, but it's fine because it's only going underneath the structure. And we're going to get it all the way in, and then we're going to be welding that plate in. And I'll probably do one over here as well, further down, very straight over there. Just to give it a bit more strength from this point. It is strong as it is, but just to give it that extra, you know, always helps. It's never wrong to give extra support, guys. Yeah? So that's where we are so far. Just thought I'd give you a quick update in regards to the floor. So what I'm doing now, brother, if you remember looking at it like that, so your pedals are there, brake pedal, whatever, cool. You know, I've primed that part, cool. So remember I told you they had sealer here. So I've got a plate just drying with some primer on it from my sheet metal that I've cut out, which is going to sit under here and just basically where the red glove is there, and just take that, cover that little S and straight, and then also give me a little bit extra strength. And then I've got another plate which I'm going to just go from here to here underneath, just to give that extra support for that beam. Not that it needs it, but I'm just going to do it. And then one more here right at the end for that just end, you know, that end bounce, just to take that, even though it's going to be welded to the floor, just even though, you know, a man's doing 250 mile an hour, man, want that extra rock hard support, you know what I'm saying, brother? All right, should have done a video probably sooner. We've got the plate in, as you can see. We're just currently taking away that straight and S bend, or whatever you want to call it. Getting a bit more strength in there, and also we're just closing that gap in the way in terms of water coming through or anything like that. I'll update you anyway once it's done. Alright, and that foot weld, that's that plate welded in. Probably going to weld it at the bottom now, but we'll seal it at the top, which is what I needed, just to give that extra support. Alright, with that driver's side floor weld, the structural bit, once cleaned it up, welded a few holes that I made, and then here there was a gap, so I welded a plate underneath. You can see it on that. Sorry I didn't put a flash, but I just welded this plate here to hold it together even better, even though it was strong, but just hold it together better. And then now I'm just cutting the floor out to just start getting it shaped up. Getting it shaped up for here. Now for the hard part, to try and fit this new floor pan or footwell, whatever you want to call it. It's just a lot of cutting and reshaping now, just to try and get the correct fitment. So stay tuned for the next episode. Let's see how it goes. Peace.